Imagine this. It is a crisp summer day. You are playing frisbee with your friends. Everything is going good, right? There's nothing to worry about, right? You are wrong. As the frisbee comes at you, a crippling virus attacks your cells, specifically your peripheral motor neurons. As the frisbee comes hurling at you, you are unable to do anything as your motor neurons lose control and your muscles lose control. You can only watch as the frisbee comes hurling at you. You know why? Because you don't have an immune system, which means you lack all of the immune cells: B cells, T cells, phagocytic cells, barrier defenses, you name it. You might be asking, why is the immune system important? This is because the immune system defends the body against pathogens and foreign intruders. Without an immune system, you are vulnerable to the world's tiny little threats. You can't even get vaccines because those vaccines pose a threat to your body. This leads you to become sad and depressed because you never know what's coming out your way. All until your friend told you about getting an immune system.
The immune system contains essential cells that the body requires to function. These cells are key in fighting off infection. The immune system contains such cells as T cells, B cells, and phagocytic cells. T cells come from the bone marrow. B cells also come from the bone marrow, but stay there to mature. They are both a part of an adaptive immune response. These cells receive antigens and are then able to seek out the pathogens. There are multiple types of B and T cells, such as helper T cells, which encounter antigens, and when they do, they will alert other B and T cells to undergo mass mitosis. Cytotoxic T cells. These hunt and kill infected cells to prevent further spread of the pathogen. B cells. These display antigen markers for the helper T cells to respond to, and memory B and T cells, which remember specific pathogens by retaining the antigens. There are other ways of overcoming these brutal invasions of your body with preventative measures such as vaccines. Vaccines introduce the antigens of pathogens to your body's memory cells so that you are better equipped to deal with the virus when your body encounters it in the environment. However, it is not the only way to prevent the invasion of pathogens. There are also innate defenses. These barrier defenses include skin, mucous membranes, fur, and so on. These acquired and innate defenses are essential to your survival, so pick up an immune system today.